In other news, the chairman of the Progressive Liberal Party, the Honorable Fred Mitchell, was a guest on Clint Watson's The Rundown on Monday evening. Several hot-button issues addressed, including the state of Grand Bahama and the 2026 election season. Jolanda Thompson-Everest gives us an overview.
Grand Bahama was the focus of the rundown with Clint Watson as PLP chairman weighed in on the state of the island. From the sale of the Grand Lucayan Resort, the Grand Bahama International Airport, and the upcoming general election, Mitchell defended why he believes the PLP will return to office.
My argument is the consistency, standing up for the Bahamian community there. I think West Grand Bahama is an example of the way that investments play out to the benefit of people, and we certainly will be defending Ginger Moxey's seat with all the Moxey that we've got, and we're going to target the lead of the opposition seat to make sure that he's uncomfortable as possible during the campaign coming up. So if he keeps his job, it'll only be by the grace of God.
Allegations of corruption within the party was also addressed, but Mitchell contends that the sources is none other than the opposition party, the Free National Movement.
They trot it out, but it doesn't work because they lost the election after trotting that out in 2021. They're trying to find scandal again where there is no scandal. And they try always to employ the language of American reports about what is supposedly going on in the Bahamas. As far as we know, these cases have nothing to do with institutional corruption.
Mitchell went on to discuss the government's agenda to address the cost of living. He explained that policies imposing high cost on U.S. goods contribute to inflation as the Bahamas imports much of its goods from the U.S.
People ought to know that the inflation we have is not inflation by our own making. It's inflation which is derived from another source. And so the Bahamas government is doing what it can to manage that. You'll soon hear the extent of alternative markets and trying to find cheaper goods. But remember that our main trading partner is engaged in a trade war itself with others.
But here's the million-dollar question. Could there be an early election looming?
Mandate runs out the 10th of October 2026. There's no reason, I can tell, to have any general election. There's no crisis. There's nothing which suggests otherwise. So you serve out your term.
For the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition, I'm Jolanda Thompson-Everest.